What's going on, guys? I hope you all having a great day. Today we're going to be painting the tow mirrors on the Cummins. It was an idea that was commented down below from a subscriber a few videos back. I went ahead and checked out automotivetouchup.com and I really grew on them fast. Probably within an hour of being on their website, I ordered all this stuff. I'll show you what I got. I got pretty much a prep kit, which it came with a surface wipe and some rubbing compound. This is going to be for after the job. It also came with some filters, and it came with some sticks to stir the paint, and it also came with some masking film. Now the two things I got, of course, was going to be my base coat, which for my truck it's PS2. If you want to check yours, just check the inside of the door panel on the driver's side and you'll be able to see what paint your vehicle is. And then I got the clear coat. Now I didn't want this video to be as long as my video yesterday, because I did upload a 23-minute video yesterday, or a 21-minute video yesterday. So I went ahead and took the tow mirrors off. If you guys don't know how to do that, it requires a screwdriver, a flathead to pop open the door panel, screwdriver to unscrew the 3 screws in the door panel, and then a 10mm socket wrench and with an extended so you can get the bolts off there. At least mine's 10mm. Yours should be too, to get the tow mirrors off. There's 3 bolts. It's very quick, very easy. That's why I didn't include it in the video. Mask, because you definitely don't want to be breathing this stuff in. 2000 grit sandpaper, 1500, and I even have 1000 to rough up the surface a little bit. I went ahead and cleaned the tow mirrors as well, just to shorten up the video a little bit. And then I got some extra, because I'm eventually going to be doing the door handles as well, just not in this video. Again, I don't want to make this too long, and I will be doing that in a video probably this week, very early this week, the door handles. And then I got the Scotch blue tape to of course mask some things off. Now I am going to be using my Wagner 890 paint gun today with the tow mirrors, and as well as the door handles here in a few days, or maybe even tomorrow the video will be coming out. The Edge CTS2 and the Edge Juice with Attitude. Long story short, the plane actually, I'm kid you not, the plane actually broke down before it took off though. Before it took off, plane had some mechanical issues and couldn't even take off. Don't know what the problem was. I've been calling UPS for the last few days and trying to get it sorted out. It's in Hawaii, but since today's Saturday, they can't deliver it on Saturday or Sunday, so I have to wait till Monday to get it. So it's been a huge hassle. I've complained to UPS people, but of course that's not going to do anything to help. But I will be getting the Edge products on Monday, so I'll be installing that as soon as I possibly can, guys. We're about to jump right into the painting. First, I'm going to be, like I said, I already have it cleaned. I'm going to sand it down, the tow mirrors, sand them all nice and good, and then I'll be painting it with the spray gun over from Wagner. Shout out to automotivetouchup.com. They got me these things very quickly. I was surprised to get them so soon. I was expecting it to be about 3 weeks. It only took about 2 weeks to get them, because they obviously can't go on the plane. It being paint, it has to be land only, so, or by sea, so it had to come over on a ship. So I'm very happy so far with them, and we will see what it looks like here in a second. Like I said, I'm going to sand it up first, then I'll check back in with you guys here momentarily. Alright guys, so we went ahead and roughed it up with the 1000 grit sandpaper. I jumped right to 1000 after feeling the roughness on the actual tow mirror itself. I figured I'd just jump straight to 1000. Now other things I'll use the 1500 and 2000 for, if I do go to paint anything else. Now I'm about to hit it up with the surface wipe from Automotive Touch Up, the Paint Prep surface wipe, and smooth it all out, or wipe it all down, get it all nice and clean and ready for paint. Went in and tested the paint, make sure the color is on point, and it looks like it's going to be good to go. So I'll be right back with you guys here in a second. Alright guys, so I got it all masked off and ready for paint. I'm about to set you guys up in the corner so you can watch it all unfold. I am going to take this board off though, because I do want a level surface. It's just too uneven. I thought the board was going to be a good idea, but it turns out I am going to take the board off and put probably that red old sheet underneath, so that I still don't paint the picnic table. But I'm about to set you guys up in the corner and wish me luck. Just finished the first coat, guys. It's starting to look pretty good. First coat is definitely looking very, very good. Happy with it so far. The spray gun is doing amazing. This thing is a really fairly reasonably priced, easy to use, point and shoot paint spray gun. So the Wagner 890 is definitely doing well. And the automotive touch-up paint is looking amazing. Now, once this dries, I'm going to flip them over and hit up the other side. And the paint is drying very, very fast. So, been very easy so far, guys. The paint seems like it's drying very fast. The paint on my hands, on my gloves are drying really fast. And then I can see that it's drying, and haven't really had any trouble with paint running so far. So that's good as well. It's always good. Don't want that paint to run. But I'll check in with you guys here in a minute once I get the tow mirrors flipped over and painted the other side. Alright guys, so that's 3 coats so far we've put on the tow mirrors. And so far so good. I mean, we got to touch up a couple spots, but for now I don't want to hit any more coats on it tonight. It's midnight right now and I want to let this dry. I want it to cure overnight. The only thing I'm worried about is the little bit of flies that might land on it, but I've been out here for about 20 minutes now just watching it, make sure no bugs get on it, just to make sure that if bugs do land on it later on, I'll probably sit out here for a couple more minutes, let it dry a little bit more. But if any bugs land on it after that, it shouldn't leave a mark. After 30 minutes it should be on there good enough to where the bugs won't leave a mark anymore. But I am going to let this cure overnight. Like I said, there's 3 coats on here right now. If I come out here in the morning and I feel like I need to touch it up a little bit more, then I'll hit it with some more of the base. But I'm hoping that I'll come out here tomorrow and be able to just hit it with a clear coat. I'll do at least 2 coats of clear on it, if not 3. But we'll see tomorrow what it all looks like. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to let this cure overnight, guys. I'm about to hit the bed, and tomorrow we will see where we're at with the project. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're enjoying. Alright guys, so it is the morning after, and I just walked outside to look at these things, and they look great. I'm about to hit it with the clear coat over from automotivetouchup.com, and these things look awesome. You'll see a little roughness on this one, but it's not the paint. It's actually the tow mirror was scratched and a little bit, I wouldn't say damaged, it's just not a smooth surface. So it's not the paint on that one. You can tell on this one that, I mean, it's just perfect on this one. It looks amazing, guys. I'll give you guys kind of a 360. I just put masking tape over the bolts so that I don't have any problems with paint in the threads when I go to thread it back on. But I didn't care if paint got on the other side of this. I kind of didn't really care at all about that. It's not going to hurt anything. I just wanted to make sure I covered up these bolts. But finished up this 360. I'm about to hit it with this clear with the Wagner. So the only thing bad about painting these tow mirrors, and the only repercussion that I can see coming, is that these things are going to look too good, honestly, on the truck. After I put the clear and the compound on it, I think these things are really going to shine, because the clear is a gloss, and the truck, I mean, it's the exact color that and gloss that the truck requires, but I think that the truck being a 2001, it's not going to shine like the tow mirrors, and I might end up having to paint the entire truck, guys. I mean, with this Wagner 890, it's not too far-fetched. Like, I would definitely have to find somewhere to do it. Somewhere that the wind and debris and dirt and all that good stuff isn't going to affect it. And somewhere that it's going to be able to sit for a few days to dry. But, like I said, it's not that far off, guys. I mean, I think that I could do it. I would just have to check the pricing and see how much it would be to paint the entire truck. See how much gallons I would need. But I mean, I know y'all guys are probably thinking I'm talking crazy here, but that's just something that I might look into. Let me know, guys, what you think. I mean, it's really just I got my #1 supporter right here, licking the window. Why are you licking the window? Why are you licking the window? Look at her. Hey, move. She's putting her face against the glass. But yeah. I'm honestly really thinking about painting the entire truck, guys. Let me know what you think about that. I'm about to hit it with the gloss and catch up with you guys here momentarily. Alright guys, so we are done. We just put our third and final coat of clear on there, and the lights look very, very nice. I've let them dry as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the masking tape off the mirror and the bolts and go ahead and put these things on the truck and show you guys what they look like. I said I was going to make a separate video for the door handles, but actually I'm not going to end up doing that. I'm actually running back and forth doing the door handles and these at the same time so I can get them both done today, so that I don't have to go around with black door handles for another day. I don't want to do, or for a day, I don't want to do that. The truck would look absolutely retarded with color matched tow mirrors and not color matched door handles. So, and that would be probably a very short and boring video, to be honest with you. So I'm doing the door handles right now, and as you can see, the tow mirrors just got done. So I'm not going to record any of the door handles because, like I said, this would be very short and boring. You guys obviously know how to paint door handles, but these were the biggest thing I was worried about, and they turned out great. So I'm going to go put these things on the truck and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so we got it all done. We got the tow mirrors on, the door handles. They both look great. It'd just be nice to see what it looks like probably in the next couple of days or so. Once that paint settles, I can definitely see the difference between the painting the door handle. It's not much. I can only see it if I'm like 5 feet or closer, or maybe 10 feet or closer, but I have to be pretty much close, not be staring at it to notice the difference. But I can notice the difference. So hopefully when that paint settles over the next few days and the sun hits it and dulls it down a little bit, then it won't be as bad. But like I said a minute ago, I'm thinking about painting the entire truck back to the OEM color, the silver that's on it right now, so it shouldn't be that hard of a job. So there's the driver's side, and I'll take you guys over to my buddy over there. He went mudding it, didn't even invite me, that Jeep. But if he gets stuck, he's always gonna call me. But I got the door handles and the tow mirror on this side. Now since I've been out here, I've noticed a couple blemishes that I am gonna have to touch up, but it won't be too big of a deal. I'll just get the paintbrush out here, or like a foam brush, and just dab in a couple areas, and then they should be good to go. But give you guys kind of a side angle, and then I'll come back around to the driver's side. All in all, I'm very happy with it. If you guys are interested in doing kind of the same thing, color matching your tow mirrors, I'll put the link to automotivetouchup.com in the description below, so you guys can go over there and just type in your code for your paint, and then they sell in like pints or gallons or touch-up kits or pins. You can buy pretty much anything on their website, but I'm really happy with how it looks. And like I said, in the next couple of days, once that sun hits it and fades it down just a tad and it settles, you're barely even going to be able to tell the difference. I think it looks really good. Going down the road, this thing will look a lot better. I've always wanted to do this, like I said in the beginning, and I finally got it done, and I couldn't be happier with it. Next video, today is Sunday, and I'm about to upload this right now, and then tomorrow after work, I'm going to see if I can get that edge video done. But if I don't get that done, don't kill me, guys. It just means I had a longer day at work than expected. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm going to sign off for now. If you did like the video, please leave me a like down below because it helps me out a ton. And we will see you in the next one.